Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're switching it up a little bit. Today we will be watching Best of Ohio Drivers, 20 minutes of dashcam videos and bad drivers. Now this is something I've wanted to do for a little while now. So I really like watching dashcam videos and critiquing both the bad drivers and the bad dashcam drivers. So I figured I'd try this out on my channel, see how you guys like it, and if you guys enjoy these types of videos, I'll do more of them. But if we use for those of you who don't know, I live in Ohio, so I figured I would start with the best of Ohio drivers. And that's basically what I'll do. I'll let the clip play, and I'm gonna critique what went wrong. Anyways, make sure to go over to the original channel. This video is by Dashcam Lessons. Make sure to go over to his channel, like and subscribe. As I say in every video, reaction content's not a substitute for the original video, so go watch the original video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Anyways, I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's jump into the video. All right, we're starting it off in Westlake. I know exactly where this is. Already honking. Guy hasn't even come to a stop yet. Oh, good God. Dude is yelling. Admittedly, this Jeep probably should turn. Lady was not willing to make a right with no traffic. Well, I mean, there is traffic, though.
You saw me? Yeah, come on, hit me.
Alright, and now she's reversing into traffic. Okay, you know what? I think when I honked, she started reversing on me and then brake checked me. Okay. Let's find out. Yep. Ooh, hard brake check. Okay. I think both of these people have some issues. Ooh, second brake. Oh, oncoming traffic. Just about side swipes. Oh, now he does a brake check. Yeah. Alright. This guy.
Come on. Come on.
Still brake checking her. Still brake checking her. Going very slow now. Revving his car at revving his car over and over. Oop, brake checking. Stopping at a green light. Oop, sitting at a green light now. Okay. Alright, so I'll give you guys my opinion on that. Both of them shouldn't have a license. Neither of those drivers should be on the road whatsoever. So obviously, the video started off with the lady probably hesitating to make a right turn. So the car comes up behind him, the dash camera, starts honking before he even comes to a complete stop. Now that's just the definition of impatience. If I can understand that she probably should have made the turn at some point, but you honking at them before you've even come to a stop is so utterly ridiculous. And then you got the person in front that decides to reverse into them, or not into them, but reverse to them, then turn, then brake check the cam, and then brake check the cam driver again, who then decides to go into oncoming traffic, probably without looking. Swerves in front of her, brake checks her again, stops at a green light. Neither of them should have a license. Neither driver in that clip was incorrect. Both of them should not have a license. Neither of them should be on the road. And I love how people submit videos like that and think that people are gonna look at them and think they're in the right. No, you're just as bad as she was. Look, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a perfect driver. I mess up. I've been honked at before. And I know when I mess up. It just happened yesterday. A guy was going 40 in a 55. And admittedly, I was getting very impatient behind him. But then when I finally got to a passing zone. When I went to a pass him, he decided to gun it too. Probably because I was probably tailgating him a little, trying to, get past. And you know what? But, you know what? It's like, and I flipped him off. Because it's like, I had to get up to 80 to actually make the pass. Because of how much he sped up when I tried to pass him. So like I said, I'm not perfect either. I regret doing that. That was a bad decision on my part. But I would never brake check somebody because the only thing that's going to happen is my car's going to get smashed. So, I don't know. Like I said, both of them need to get off the road because neither of them are mentally stable, in my opinion. I'm turning right, Black Impala turning left. Driver and passenger flipped me the bird. I'm assuming he ran a stop sign. Alright, we got no volume here. I guess. I'm going to assume that the dash cam was here first. Idiot's feelings are hurt, so he gets out of his... See, this is crazy. See, this is crazy to me. I have my window up, can't even hear what he's saying. Gotta love that. Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah. If anybody ever gets out of their car to rage with anybody, you're a fucking idiot. Like, you can be upset that somebody honked at you, but people need to learn to not do that. Like, if you are ever getting out of your car for a reason other than somebody hit your car or you hit their car and you're pulling over to exchange info, anybody ever getting out of their car in the middle of the road is an idiot. That's all I've got to say. It's the most... There's so many clips of people doing it, and it's like, why? You cannot be that upset that you got honked at. You just cannot. Oh, in Columbus, we got a biker. You know what? That's pretty fitting. Ooh! Little Chevy Sonic got close there. Dude's jamming in there. Sonic looks like he's already been hit a couple people. She recklessly overtook me as I was going 25 to 30 in a construction zone. Young lady threatens to commit assault with a deadly weapon on a pleasant morning ride. Okay, so are we following her now?
You keep following me and I'm gonna give you something to follow. Go to going somewhere.
What? Do you want me to call the police?
And I'm gonna give you something to follow.
Do you want me to call the police?
Call whoever you need to call because I will run your ass the over. You're not gonna keep following me.
Ah.
You know me.
Okay.
Okay, so she seems very mentally stable. So, like I said, we'll point both things out though. The bike probably shouldn't be in the middle of the lane. I get it. The bikes have the same rules as others, but he could, he could go off to the right side and make it so cars can pass him when need be. I understand her point of view of get over, but at the same time, she also purposely came as close as she could to not hitting that biker when passing. And I don't know if the bike actually did follow her. Now, obviously, if I was on a bike and somebody made me upset, I would probably not engage with them because I am on a bike. So if he did follow her, that was very stupid. Like I said, coming up next to her pointing, and obviously, like I said, I'm not surprised she had car damage. But probably the bike could have done more to disengage and not create confrontation, but at the same time, she's mentally unstable. Threatening assault and running them over is just absolutely crazy as well. So, like I said, I think a lot of people will probably disagree with a lot of what I have to say in this video, but I'm a big person when it comes to don't confront people. Like, there's no reason to cause stuff that doesn't need to be caused. You can be upset, just don't create the confrontation if you don't have to. I guess that's my standing on things. Hey, we're in Akron. I know, I've been to Akron plenty of times. I'm assuming, yep, Lincoln's coming over. See, again, why are we brake checking? I'm assuming the dash cam honked at them. Dumb woman decided that 2-lane turns weren't her kind of thing and makes it my problem. Slamming on their brakes. See, we don't need the tailgater though. Okay, so that was pretty mild one. I'm assuming dashcam driver probably honked. She got offended. I'd say the black car is completely in the wrong there, because again, it's a problem with people getting offended that they got honked at. If you cut somebody off, just acknowledge that you cut them off. I've cut people off before. You know what I do? I've gotten honked at. You know what I do? I don't road rage. I don't brake check them. I go, hey, I'll put my hand out the window, if they pass me, I go like, hey, my bad. It happens. You're going to mess up driving every once in a while. Just acknowledge it. It ain't that hard. All right, back in Columbus. Wait, whoa. Okay. Woo!
Oh my god.
Thankfully, I was not hit from behind as far as I know. There were no crash in this incident. I'm not going to pause that one. I'm assuming it was just an incident of people not paying attention. One car slams on its brakes, causing another car to slam on its brakes. Yada, yada, yada. Cincinnati, Ohio. I decided to change lanes. Enough space. The dude behind me did not appreciate it, I guess. Okay.
Are you on my dash camera? You're on my dash camera? You're on my dash camera? I'll go up the
A little wave.
You're on my dash camera. You're on my dash cam. You're on the internet! The you! Keep going! Call the police on you! Your license plate! I got it!
Okay, man. Alrighty, so obviously we don't have a behind dash cam. I don't know if the dash cam driver actually did cut him off. But, so the blue, looked like a blue Honda Accord. Obviously got offended, got over, and then he did the big bad thing of, I'm gonna merge into you and get in front of you because I'm so inconvenienced by being one car behind where I was. Dashcam driver, very loud. You know though, I can't say nothing. I have yelled at people before too in my car. I have never yelled directly at somebody like it seemed like he was doing, but... And like I said, the guy in front was just kind of like, what? While still brake checking him. So I'd say definitely a Honda Accord. It's just it's a matter of fragile egos. That's literally what most of these videos are. Somebody gets offended that somebody did something, and instead of just being like, okay, you know what, you messed up, fine, whatever, I'll go on with my day. No, they just have to be like, oh no, I gotta get my revenge on you, because like I said, it's an ego thing. It's what it is. It's a big ego thing. Alright, we're in Perrysburg. What do we got here? Semi gonna just merge over? Yep. Now, see, I don't know why the semi is honking, but... I did not see the semi's truck's turn signal until running me into the oncoming lane of traffic. Okay, I don't know why the semi is actually upset there. But again, I will mention... The dash cam driver says he didn't see the truck's turn signal. I don't buy that. In my personal opinion, my glasses are very dirty. In my personal opinion, I think the driver saw the truck getting ahead of him, didn't want the truck to get ahead of him, and decided he would go in the oncoming lanes just to pass him. So like I said, the semi-truck is 100% in the fault. You can't just put on your turn signal and come. But what the car should have done was... slow down, let the truck in front of you, deal with it later. But again, this was a big thing of the car also had a pretty big ego, didn't want to let the truck in front, so instead of just, you know, hitting his brakes, he decided to go into oncoming traffic. So again, truck driver would have been in the fault for any accident, but the car isn't, the dash cam driver is an idiot as well. Just let the truck in front of you, dude. Back to Columbus. I'm not shocked. Columbus has some awful drivers. Okay, what? Wow. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, 100% the Civic. There's nothing you can say there. Yep, dumbass. Yep. Totally all my fault. Car is totaled and no injuries other than a slightly short shoulder. Yeah, that would be your fault. You see, what I like to do, if I see a car in front of me and I see traffic slowing down, usually my plan is not to stay at the same exact speed I'm going and get into a different lane. Usually my plan is slow down. I mean, I'm glad he admitted fault, but it's like, dude, if traffic is slowing down in front of you, it's not usually because they're just coming to a stop for no reason. Usually it's because traffic is stopped. I don't get that one. I don't. Alright, we're in Dayton. Alright. Red Jetta wasn't in a hurry, even though we were over the posted 65-mile-per-hour speed limit. Yeah, man. In such a hurry, but he has time to, you know, brake check and cut somebody off and all that. I guarantee you this black Civic was just trying to get over, and the red Jetta took it as like, oh my god, man. Yeah, this is ridiculous. For no reason, almost caused a major wreck. Yeah.
Damn you, stupid mother.
Yeah, like I said, that's just an ego thing. The red Jetta saw the black Civic trying to get over as a road rage thing when he was probably literally just trying to get over. Yep, what are you doing? Wow, okay. 670 East in Columbus. Wow, okay. Brakes were never applied from her. I called 911. She got out of her car, so I assume I would hope she fell asleep because, I mean, I thought maybe she was just gonna get into that far lane, but she just kept going. I mean, yeah, there's nothing really to say there other than, yeah, she screwed up big time. Up, back into Columbus. We got a lot of Columbus. What's that? Enola, what? Okay, yep, that's how you get into a lane. Yep, and I'm also going to, old Honda Accord. Red car decides to bully the merge. I hold my ground. She squeezed between, so no instant karma, alas. Disengage. If you see somebody being a moron, do not be a moron yourself. I understand that the red Accord is in the fault there, 100%. But this whole stupid stand your ground thing is so dumb. If you see somebody else doing something dumb, avoid the accident. They would, because I guarantee you that cam car was just hoping they would sideswipe them. It's like, I get it. I do. I've seen people do that before. But sometimes you just have to let them in and go along with your day. That's all I'm saying. Oh. How do you even manage that? The first truck hit my grandma's car, which caused it to push into her neighbor's cars. He's gonna hit and run, ain't he? Yep, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. That truck is not running right, but there he goes. Up in Toledo? That's crazy, man. You'll find him. Okay. Woo! Brooklyn. I don't know where Jackie Robinson Highway is at. Yeah, that was an interesting merge. The truck hit my car and then ran away. Police has been notified. You know, I didn't think he hit his car, but I guess he must have tapped it. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the truck was doing there. That was... like, he merged, but then also came to a stop? It's like... I don't know where in Ohio that was, though. I'll be honest with you. It says Brooklyn. Isn't Brooklyn in New... I guess there is a Brooklyn, Ohio. I've never been there in my life, though.
Oh my God.
Okay. Nice turn, Bo. Oh, here comes another one. What? Dude.
What are you doing? What are you
That's crazy.
doing? What the?
Yeah. Oh my God. 75 South. I've been on 75 South. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were doing. Just. Oh. Oops. Yeah, there went his tire. My Honda Accord runs over a truck driver. I'll be perfectly honest with you. It didn't seem like the Accord was paying much attention in front of him. I get the tire came up kind of suddenly, but I feel like there was definitely time to avoid that tire, to be perfectly honest with you. Up in Cleveland. Oh, okay. I feel like you could have stopped. The white Infiniti definitely didn't need to do all of what he's doing. What are you... Oh, a white Mazda ran the red light. Okay, I thought the truck ran the red light. And then the white Mazda ran the red light and then decided to just keep going? You see, I drive a Mazda and I don't like when people give my brand a bad name. So, yeah. Did not make any contact with any cars. You know what? I'm impressed that he didn't. Ow! 90 West at Ohio Dino. Nice watermark. Oh. Did he just... What are you honking? What are you honking at? The tow truck driver's like, oh. Seemed like the guy had the trailer loaded. That, you know what? That would do it. I don't know what the dash cam was honking at, but... Hey, convenient tow truck. Okay. Yeah, man. Dude, how do people do that? I could never in a million years just get over 3 lanes without looking. Like, even if I knew I needed that exit, I could never force myself to do that. I don't get how people do that in real life. Like, what is going through their head? Oh my gosh. I don't like that the red car in front of me here. We're in Columbus again. This red car looks like it's already been hit. Is he gonna do some dumb shit again? Nope. Blue Hyundai's trying to merge over. And he's gonna get an ego, ain't he? Nope, he just got over. Yeah, that was a dumb merge. Garfield Heights. What do we got here? Alright, merge. Merging again, merging again. Alrighty.
I know how to drive, dumbass.
Okay. He was acting aggressive, so I cut across the lanes to escape him.
Bye.
He followed me and then tried to run me off the road. I guess I must have missed.
5 minutes late, period.
I must have missed the aggressive driver here. Oh, I guess we gotta... Alrighty. Little white Nissan Rogue. Oh, my patience would be tested so badly. Yeah, let's stop in the middle of the road, man. I
Dash cam.
There's the brake check. Yep, there's the run off the road. Uh-huh.
Act like a idiot. I got a dash cam, mother. I got a dash cam. You want to cut my ass up? Right on my ass. Right on my ass. What the are you talking about?
Police were notified, report was filed, waiting for an update.
What are you talking about?
Okay, we'll talk about it. So obviously, yeah, the guy in the white Nissan's a moron. It's like, again, even if he did cut you off, do not get your ego so upset. But I also hate people like the dash camera as well. Just constantly screaming at him, I got a dash cam! You're a fucking idiot! Oh my god! It's like, again, there should be no interaction with road rage. Like, the dash cam driver is still screaming at the other guy, and it's like, just stop. It's just like, stop interacting. That's an opinion of mine. Even if there's road rage going on, you should be trying not to engage with the other guy at all. That's my opinion. It's like, I don't see a need for any engagement whatsoever, even if they're trying to road rage with you. Just forward, just look forward. Do not acknowledge them. That's my general opinion of road rage.
Should I get you one?
Does dash camera not have a green light? Oh. That would be a red light runner.
Good job not going.
I was gonna say, dash cam driver sat at that green light for a while, but I guess it worked out for him, huh? Well, the gentleman in the blue car is okay, able to use the footage. Love that. Alright, dash camera's got the... Oh, this is... The Jeep did not have the right of way. No. Yeah, okay.
How do we get there? The fastest climb.
Cadillac getting over. Oh. I have a feeling that was slightly caused by the black CX-9 on the exit braking for no reason. Ooh, this guy's just stopped in the middle of the road. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh. Yep. Yeah. You know what? I obviously it's going. I don't know whose fault this would end up being, because technically the one car is in his lane. The van gets over. The car probably didn't have enough time to stop. But then again, the car probably would be held responsible for not having enough distance between them. What sucks is the Mercedes will probably get no blame here for any of this, when in reality this is the entirety the Mercedes fault. You do not stop in traffic unless your car is physically disabled and you cannot move your car. You should never stop in an active roadway. It is one of the dumbest things you could ever do. It just is. Oh my god! Apparently the sedan spun out and wrecked. I don't care if the sedan spun out and wrecked. What are we doing? The Mercury wasn't involved, so I have no clue Oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna go back. What are the other people doing? Why are we going onto the curb to pass people? Like, what is this red Chrysler doing? The Mercedes wasn't involved, so I have no clue why she was just stopped when she found out the police were coming. She took off. Classic. Yeah, I'd report that to the police because that's crazy. What type of stopping point is that? Alright, Civic cutting him off. Northwood. Was turning left at a double turn lane. Guy in Honda Civic blindly merges into my lane. Yeah, I'd say he did. And we brake checking now? This guy didn't even turn his head to look or acknowledge my existence. Again. Oh, man. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem to care, does he? I mean, I guess that was an exit lane, but at the same time. And Sandusky. City Transit. Oh, not your lane. Not your lane, buddy. People don't know how to do double turns. People honestly don't. We're just Ohio Anonymous. Ambulance. Okay, you saw the ambulance turning. You saw him coming. You didn't really need to honk at him there. Again, I get it. He probably shouldn't have turned. He should probably accelerate a little faster if he's going to, but you don't gotta play your horn at the guy, Bo. I mean, come on. Pickaway County. What the? Whoa! Oh! Whoa! That car is. That Equinox is gone. How is that driving? Hold on, let me go back. I want to read the text. Dude, that Equinox was gone.
God damn it! Holy.
A black pickup truck rear-ended the Equinox. The SUV slammed to the driver's side rear of my car. Yeah. I mean, look at that car. He got hit going at least 40, 50 miles an hour. Minimum. That thing is destroyed. Brooklyn, Ohio. Got a lot of different places. Okay. The Grand Marquis. Bet you it's an old guy. And the brake check. Yeah. Yeah, let me cut somebody off and then brake check them. Love that one. We're in Ohio. Nope. Nope. Okay. Don't flip. Don't flip. Ooh. Ooh. He was trying to beat traffic. Jeep was told and I'm thinking a CX. Hey! I own a CX-50! Let's go. Good choice of cars, man. Yeah, he was trying to beat traffic. Yeah, he was nowhere. I love it and got a great deal. Yeah, CX-50s are phenomenal cars, by the way. I love my CX-50. But, he was trying to beat traffic. Yeah, he didn't get close to beating traffic. Yeah, no. I'd say he was nowhere close there. Up, back into Columbus. Yep. Gotta love the forced merge. Love that. Some people think they can just merge whenever they want to. I don't get it. Oh, man. The car behind my daughter wasn't paying attention. Clearly. Gotta love when everybody goes woo, 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 not knowing what to do. What? Yeah, man. That makes sense. Bet she was an old person. I had to bet. Stop. Stop. What? Oh.
Just stop. Mark, stay with her.
Truck ran red light, hitting car and almost flipping it. Yeah. You know, as much as I hate to say it, I'm glad he decided to hit the large SUV over the Volkswagen Beetle. I know that's probably it's a hard thing to say. I'm glad he hit this car over that car, but that looks like a new Chevy Traverse if I see it correctly, or a similar car. And something tells me that the Traverse took that a lot better than early 2000s Volkswagen Beetle would have. So, I'm upset that he wasn't stopping in the first place, and he shouldn't have hit anybody at all. I am glad that he did hit the bigger, stronger vehicle over the Bug, because that Volkswagen Beetle would have
Dear OnStar.
been crushed. Dashcam driver saw the turn signal. He could have let him in. Again, I know you can't. Again, you just got over. Something tells me that truck driver was probably waiting to get over too. Again, I know you can't. You're not supposed to just merge whenever. I understand that, but as a driver, you also have to just. Sometimes you just have to let people in. And the dashcam driver's a dick. That's all I'll say. Streetsboro! I've been to Streetsboro. Alright, turn signal comes on. I'm assuming, but see, nope. I'm actually going to fault the well, maybe not. This is a pretty idiot truck driver gets in the left lane and turns right. No, actually, okay. See, I don't agree with the dashcam driver at all here. He gets in the left lane and turns right, but he had his look. I want you to look at the truck driver. He had his right turn signal on this entire time. His right turn signal is on. This is a wide truck. You can you can see it on. So no, actually, the dashcam driver's in the wrong now.
At the traffic lights, use the left lane to turn onto.
Hey, that's a red light.
Oh shit.
Car ran a red light and hit an SUV. Cops and ambulance showed up within 5 minutes. Yeah, how do people? I'll never understand how somebody does that. Oh
shit!
Yay, your back of your truck's open, buddy. At least he noticed. What is that? A fridge? A shelf? What is that? Something. Got a couple semis off to the right there. Oh, that's a tire. You know what? I can't even blame him for that one. I didn't see that tire either. Nope, that ain't how you do it. Nope. That. I know this city. Worcester. Nice one. What is this guy doing? What part of Worcester are we in here? Yeah, everyone. I should know this. Where would road construction be at?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know what that was at. I drive in Worcester. I drive in Worcester very frequently. Oh, Columbus, wrong way driver. Yup. Oop. Yeah, some people just do U-turns whenever they feel like it, and again, I guess that's just the type of driver I am, but I will never understand how people see a car coming and just say, I'm gonna do this anyways. I don't.
She's watching a
That's
TV
crazy.
show while driving. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
What the heck?
Multitasking, watching The Office. That's... Don't do that. Do not do that. Franklin, Ohio. I believe this is near Columbus. That's a red light. What a stopping point. Stopped in the middle of the intersection. Love it. Oh, semi's gonna get all the way over, ain't he? Yep. Hey, we're back in Worcester. Oh, I know this exact intersection. Oh. Yeah, you really probably should have waited there, buddy. New Boston. Yep. Buick was not paying attention.
I was watching this like I do a review on her.
Montrose?
You didn't answer
answer any question.
Jesus Christ. God damn.
You know, I understand trying to pull out to get behind another car. Do not start pulling out before another car even gets to you, though. Whoa! How do you even end up in oncoming lanes? You have to be such a bad driver for that. Ah, the Pacifica. The soccer mom thinking they can do whatever they want. Vermilion? This is closer to where I used to live. Not anymore. Oh,
Christ, bro.
yeah. Kettering, Ohio. I've never heard of Kettering. Where is tourist? Where's the tourist going? Wow, bro did not care at all. Like, how do you see a car barreling towards you and still not stop? How? Beaver Creek? This is out in Amish country. 2 trucks approach a traffic light. Oh, the black truck comes past and the right as the red truck swerves. I don't... Let's see, did the red truck... I guess the black truck really was not actually trying to turn. Okay. Well, ripped the tire. Ooh. Would have tried to dodge that a little more than he did, but... The old Chrysler 300. That's a right turn from the left lane. 30-plus-year-old truck. Insurance didn't feel like dealing with it, I guess. Gave me $7K cash. I'm sorry, they gave you how much? $30-plus-year-old truck. Insurance didn't feel like dealing with it, I guess. Gave me $7K cash minus the $500 I used to buy the truck back. Wow. Sounds like you got off with a deal. The hell? Gave you $7K cash to give for a 30-year-old truck? That's crazy. Watch the left side of the blue truck in front. What is... Driver tries to take the emergency vehicle median U-turn at 70 miles an hour. Okay then. So yeah, that was the best of Ohio drivers, 20 minutes of dashcam videos and bad drivers. The second half of that video was a little more mild than the first half, so I appreciate for less pauses, less commentary, I guess, on all that. But yeah, if you guys would like to see more best of, you know, dashcam videos and all that type of stuff, I have really fun reacting to this. I have really fun breaking down crashes and all that type of stuff. Or breaking down who's at fault and why the dashcam drivers are idiots half the time too. I really do enjoy this, so if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe as the support helps. But anyways, as I say in every video, I will see you guys in the next one.